Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Tales of Arise. So, it's kind of obvious here, as you can see. Between episodes, I went ahead and changed out some outfits and everything. I'll kind of change them every so often. I just thought this kind of fit the fill of this area for her. And then Alphin's isn't, like, his doesn't fit the area necessarily, but he didn't have really, like, cold weather gear besides, like, crazy armor, so I just kind of put him in some random clothes. But anyways, last time we were making our way to Cyslodia with Rinwell and Zephyr, and we stopped here to camp for the night and learned how to make some jewelry and whatnot, and yeah, that's pretty much where we left off, so we're going to continue forward to Cyslodia. So, before I forget, I want to switch characters, so Alphin's the new party leader, and then change leader to Alphin. There we go. And then you can see what I put Alphin in. Like I said, nothing too special.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm actually going to go ahead and rest up because it looks like our food just ran out. So I want to go ahead and refresh that. Get up some new food.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all.
Okay. So let's go with... Like I said, I'm probably not going to do any of these meals because these can be really overpowered, especially early on. So I think what we'll go with... Let's go with a defense up. And make it with Shion.
All done. Come and eat.
There we go. Rest up for the night and then we'll continue on. Okie dokie.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Oh, and before I forget to, wrong button. Let's see, any new weapons I can forge? Yes, there is. Okay, so we have Ground Fang. And then I don't have the stuff to make the Gale Wing yet. What about for you? Yeah, do not have the stuff for you at all. Let's go ahead and make the Ground Fang and equip that. Since we have plenty of the stuff for that, so there we go.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Anything in here? Highland Cabin. Let's see. Ooh, treasure. Haha, there was something. Yeah, it was just chicken. Who keeps chicken in a treasure chest? Come on. Okay, now we'll start moving forward.
Okay, off we go.
Let's see. Make sure I don't miss anything. Let's go up this way. Collect all the plants up here first. Some apples. Let's see. Tomatoes. I didn't know tomatoes were a cold weather plant.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Swallow blade! Demon pest! Severing wind! Dragon mine! It's over! Don't let them form a pack! You're mine! You're finished! This one's all
It's nice having Shion take care of the healing this time.
Swallow blade! Demon pest! See ya! Talent!
Teamwork. Okay, so they're done for. Let's go ahead and take these guys up here before I continue on that way. I can get that ore over there while I'm at it.
I'll take you all on.
Okay, Shion doesn't have her ability yet.
Airborne beast, my specialty.
Yeah, but you don't have your thing yet.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you
Still love those
continue on
attacks,
that
so
day.
cool looking.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Haha.
I still got a ways to go.
Some thorn ore. Let's see. Like I said before, I'm probably going to try to fight everything just so I'm not under-leveled. I don't want to over-level too much to make the game too easy, but I also don't want to be, like, way under-leveled, because that would make the game way too difficult. Because it's got a bit of a difficulty spike later on. Not to say it's not, like, not to say it's difficult, but Tales games kind of have a thing where they can be kind of easy, and then they get hard, and then they get easy, and then they get really hard, and then it's kind of like this give and take, back and forth kind of thing. So I just want to make sure I kind of keep pace.
This should be easy.
I never miss.
Demon Fang! Severing Wind!
Here's a healing eye.
You're surrounded! Stay calm! You're finished! Take this! Swallow
Here I
Blade!
go.
It's over! Here I come!
And much better having the computer handle the healing.
Swallow Blade! Talons! Severing Wind!
I'm usually not, like I said, I'm usually not that bad at healing, but for some reason, trying to pay attention to that at the same time as doing my commentary, it's not easy for some reason. Because I don't think to look at, oh, look at their health bar, you know?
That was almost too easy.
Let's see, what's this? Some apple gel. Anything behind here? No. It does say there's a drop-off point right here, though. So we got some rosemary. And that's it down here, so let's climb back up. Let's see. Not seeing anything. Oh, there we go. Let's see what these guys have. Ooh, some ore. Let's see. Crystal barrel mask. Clump of stone that shines different colors at day and night and is easily breakable, possibly due to it containing conflicting powers. Huh. And now that we can start crafting accessories, those will come in handy a lot more.
I won't forgive you.
Ooh, that was a good dodge, right? Ooh. Aha! Good combo. Oop, face the wrong way. There we go.
This is it. Dig deep.
Ooh, Shion, I need healing.
No excuses. This is up to us. Try harder. My turn. It's over.
Here. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Awesome.
Let me know if you're struggling.
And lettuce. And another drop-off point.
There.
Let's see, we got Enduro ore and ooh, a blue chest. What's this? Ooh, life bottle. Those always come in handy. Climb back up. Okay, let's see. Not seeing any more enemies. Oh wait. I see enemies on the radar, but not... Oh, there they are. Pfft, just walked right past them.
Out of our way.
Swallow blade.
By the power Well, we're on the home
I
stretch
totally
now.
forgot I could do that. Huh.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Let's see. I think that's everything. And then I think there was a group. Yeah, there they are. I want to take out these guys, and then we can continue forward. Shion should have her thing. Yep.
Going.
Can I hit both of them? Yes, I did. Awesome. One hit kill. Yeah, Alvin's thing, it's really powerful, but you gotta be careful because I hadn't, on my personal save file, I hadn't played as him yet, like that much. I mostly played as like the other characters and whatnot. Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but like Shion and the others. And so what ended up happening was a lot of the times, oop, I hear an owl. I thought there was supposed to be one nearby. Here you are. But anyways, what ended up happening was whenever I would have to play as Alphen, I'd be like, oh, if I hold the button, it should do the extra damage, right? The fire thing. Well, you're able to get title skills and everything that make it to where you're able to charge it up further and further. and basically I had it to where I could charge it all the way down till I had 1 HP left, and I didn't realize that, so I just held the button until I had 1 HP left. It did like a one-hit kill, but I was like, okay, I'm screwed. So, again, something to be careful of. Left eye patch, a covering meant to be worn over the left eye to conceal injuries, although many like wearing it simply because it looks cool. Bye, little owl.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. The same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Okay, so Rinwell called it Sisloden. I don't know why, but I thought it was called Sislodia. Am I wrong? Or no, it's called Sislodia. Why does she... Okay, so the country is called Sislodia. The town we're heading to is Sisloden. Okay, so that was my bad. Okay. That makes more sense. So it sounds like Rinwell and Shion do not get along. Ooh.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Okay then, that's interesting.
Zephyr!
Here they come!
You picked the wrong fight!
Fire in the hole!
Okay, so we can't attack that guy apparently. Okay, so I can't use the flaming sword. That makes sense, considering that he actually said we can't.
Freezing storm!
Some chip damage in. Come on, Shion, rain some fire down.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Totally missed that, guys. I'm standing right above his head.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Try harder!
Freezing storm!
Strike! Swallow blade! It's over! Eat dirt!
There we go, finally some good damage.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more fun.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There we go.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-going look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?! Rinwell, you...
Law. Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you.
Forgive me.
Ugh. We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
And we befriended Rinwell. Awesome, she's one of my favorite characters. And Zephyr left our party. Crazy about that. Poor guy. I wonder what happened between him and Law for him to let Law just beat him up like that. and for him to just stand by it, you know. Anyways, sorry, that's just really heavy stuff that just happened in the last, like, 5 minutes. Well, we got a new recipe. A drink made of grated fruits and vegetables. The texture of the fruits remains in concoction that quenches thirst with a natural sweetness. Renwell's perk. While casting an arc, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press R1 in this state and save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack art and can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Renwell has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. It's a really cool system. You can make, like, you can change her wind spell into like a second or third tier wind spell, or you could... There's special hidden spells that you get by combining multiple different spells. It's a really cool system, and it's... I really hope that they include it in more Tales games in the future. It's amazing, and it's so much fun. Oh, and her map ability. Hootle will alert you when there is an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hootle reacts, which is extremely useful. And she's got some titles, so Renwell the Item Scholar. And we get counter edge, so we can trigger counter attacks. And these are her DLC ones, so I'm just gonna skip these. Let's see, what do we got? I want her to learn Thunderblade, beginner light art that shoots a bolt of lightning along the ground, tearing it open. Damage dealt from... Yeah, this one's useful. Learn Sharpness. Start Magic Charge. And we'll do that for now, because again, I don't want to use too many of the DLC points to buy a bunch of stuff, because it can make you a little overpowered early on, but like I said, Renwell's one of my favorite characters.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that log ice is
So we're gonna go ahead and call this part here for now. I feel like it's a good stopping point. So next time we'll pick right off, and I'm not going to play as Renwell next episode because I'm going to keep trying to go in the same order of Alph and Xion, and then whenever we get a new character, they'll come after, you know, each one. So not the next episode, but the episode after, we'll play as Renwell, and I'll get the show her off because, like I said, she's one of my favorites. But we'll continue on. We'll go try to find Zephyr and rescue him, and get to Sisleden. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!